Hi everyone, welcome to Tally Professional, Tally Prime Educational Videos. My name is Sajish. Today we will be discussing how to create a chart of accounts or your ledger accounts or masters as per your business requirement. This is a very basic video. Here you can see in this Tally screen masters, below we have create, alter and chart of accounts. Here we'll be mainly creating our ledger accounts like our customers, our vendors, our bank ledgers, income accounts, expense accounts, so on so. So we'll go to create one account. Go to create. Here we have group, ledger, currency, and voucher type. We'll see each one. I'll go to ledger. I'll mention the name of the account. For example, I am starting with a capital account. Mention Mr. John Capital account, the name of the ledger. Here it is by default is under capital account. In the right side you can see the list of groups. So this is the nature of this ledger. Each time whenever you create a ledger, it is recommended to read out the list popping up at the right side. So whenever you read multiple time, next time when you create any another ledger, it will be easily you can recognize and match the best and correctly into the correct group. This obviously Mr. John capital account is under capital account. Okay, we created here. Now I'll create one sales account, which is nothing but our income account, revenue account. So under which head it is coming? So I have here sales account. I choose it taxable or not taxable, not vatable. So if this account like our this revenue is we are charging the tax VAT, then we have to make taxable. If it is out of scope, suppose a transaction, a sales is happening, the goods is moving, the company belongs to like its registration in UAE. Suppose the goods moving from China to some countries in Africa, which is not at all coming the goods into UAE, then it there is no UAE tax applicable. So we choose not vatable. Okay, such scenarios where the tax is not relevant, then not vatable. Here it is taxable. It is a standard 5%. I select goods and save it. So this is the sales ledger. Now I will create one expense ledger. Expenses. Now this is a general expenses. You see here I have a direct expense and indirect expense. Suppose it is an indirect expense. Some scenario I need my own grouping. Suppose this expense is coming under administrative expense. I want a special group for that. So I can create. If suppose the groups are not available here, here the basic nature group only given. So if it is not there, you can go to create and I can create a new group. You can click here create or I can choose the shortcut key Alt C to create the group. Then I mention the group name, administrative expenses under indirect expense. So I'll tag into basic group. That's all. So any group like your customers, I need a separate group of the customers, overseas customers, or suppliers, overseas suppliers. On like any way your business is required, you can create grouping of the accounting ledgers. So see the expenses under administrative administrative expenses. Again, if it is a taxable means taxable, otherwise not vettable. Or any zero rated or exempted, that also you can select. Now I'll create one customer name you can mention there. So customer under which group you have to go through this group and find out the correct group. So Sunday debtors. So I need a separate group. I can create as I mentioned. I can press Alt C name of the group under Sunday debtors. I can create. Here it is asking maintain bill-wise details. Any party accounts, suppliers and customers, this option set yes, which will help you to tag the payments, to adjust the payments and receipt against the credit bills. Suppose you made an invoice to the customer on credit, whenever make the receipt from the customer, you can allocate the payment is received against which invoice. So that purpose maintain bill-wise bill indicators. Here below, if there is the bottom side, if there is any opening balance when the book beginning time in tally, if it is available, you can mention the value. Okay. So we learned how to create the ledgers and group. Okay, now here also you can directly go and create the group like over these customer under customers under Sunday debtors. So whenever create the customer in the list, this group overseas customers also will list out. Okay, we learned the group and ledger. Similar way currency we can create the currency. Now the book currency is AED for this company. So I'm going to create another currency. For example, USD. And symbol I have to mention USD symbol. Formal name is nothing but what is the name of this currency, that is US dollar. I can manually type here, otherwise Alt H helper I can click here and choose the currency US dollar. Save it. For saving I can simply press accept or control A. You can see A and bottom side two underline. Two underline indicates control. So I can press control A to save. In case anywhere one underline is there, that means alt. Alt and that particular key. So now I press control A and save. So currency is done. Now I'll see the voucher type. Before the voucher type, I'll go to the stock item and stock group. Here I can go to stock item. Similar way, mention the item name. Pencil. So any part name, especially for spare parts, any part number is available, you can mention here. Alias is nothing but any pet name, any second name, if is available, you can mention there. Here also we have one configuration F12. In F12 you can see what are the other features available for enabling. So see, provide part numbers for a stock item. I said yes. That is the reason I can mention the part number there. In case I make it no and save it, the part number cannot mention here. That screen is not there. So such options like description, those you have to go to F12 and enable it. Okay. Now the group. So under primary, so suppose if we have any particular grouping of those items for a grocery item separately, crockery item separately, such things are there. You can create your own group. I'll create one group stationery item goods. Okay, this is under stationery group. So should quantity of the item added, we can make it yes. Under this grouping of item, all stocks have same unit of measures, and you want to see for the stationery group total volume quantity how much is needed, you can mention this yes. provided all the unit of measures for this item should be similar. Okay, here the unit. So how it will be counted, like kgs, liters, numbers, pieces, so and so. Here I go to create. I mention numbers. Suppose it is counted numbers. The former name number. Decimal place, some product will be counted 1.5 pieces, 1.5 number, 1.25 numbers, 1.30 kg. In that case, after the quantity decimally need, you can mention here. So standard I kept it 2. Up to 2, up to 4 decimal place only allowed in tally. See the numbers. Next time, next item when you create, the unit already you created, it will pop up. If that particular unit, for example kg, is not available here, you can go to create and create your own grouping. Sorry, unit. Quantity, while starting the accounts in tally, if any quantity available of opening balance, you can mention over here. So hope it is clear. The grouping also, as I mentioned, go to create here, you can create your own group. Similar way, category also. In stock item, you learn, unit also learn. Similar way, location also. You can create your own location, for example, Abu Dhabi. Under primary, you can have also have multi-layer location. Inside one location, another location. Suppose in Abu Dhabi, you can have another location, Musafa. Such things you need, you can enable. You can create. So location also done. Now we can go to voucher type. For that, I will go to the tally voucher screen. You see, voucher is nothing but your transaction. Vouchers, you will be recording your transaction like a receipt, payment received from customers or any other parties. Sales means you are recording sales bill to your customers. Purchase means purchase bill you are recording. Your vendors sales bill you will be recording as a purchase. These are all documents. Payment, receipt, everything is given in tally. For example, we have a payment here. If I want a separate document like for bank payment, separate voucher type you can create over here. And existing voucher type, if you want, you can go to alter and edit as per your requirement. Okay, enter. Now I'll be creating new voucher type. As I said, I will create a new payment, bank payment. Hope you are able to follow it a little bit faster. I choose the nature of mention before I mention no the grouping of the ledger. Similar way, what is the basic of this bank payment? So obviously it is a payment voucher. So select a type of voucher. I'm selecting payment. Very simple. And also you see the method of voucher numbering. Here will be automatic, automatic manual override, manual, auto, multi-user, auto, and none. So automatic means it will take the numbering automatically. Automatic manual means it will show you automatic, but it will also allow you edit the automatic number disappearing. Manual means it will be screen will be blank. You have to mention your own number. Multi-user auto means only it is scenario applicable. Multiple user of tally license you are using. Same company, different computers, multiple users, same time, entering same voucher type. For example, 3-4 users, payment is making or sales bill make same time. Whenever they save, it will show them this particular transaction voucher saved on this particular number. None is nothing but no voucher number displayed. Here I am selecting automatic. So here renumber vouchers and retain original number. First I will show renumber. What is it is? Renumber means basically the voucher number will show date sequence. First voucher number will come first date. Suppose you are done 10 number 1 to 10. So today's date is 29 May. So 10 vouchers you are entered till 29 May. Suppose after you entering the 10th voucher type, you are going and recording another voucher in 28 or any previous date of 29 May. So what happened? The voucher number will get changed. The last voucher number was 10 on 29. So it will come 11 since you are entering a new voucher on backdated. Similar way, if you are go and delete any voucher for previous date, so the 10 become 9. So that is the renumber vouchers. The retain original voucher number means irrespective of you delete any voucher number, record any backdated voucher number, the voucher number what you are entered in the document remains same. Now we'll see set alter additional number details. I will make it as an enter. So here I can mention what is the starting number I need. Width of numerical part, that means if it is a 1 means I need a 4 numerical parts means it will show 0 0 0 and 1. So that is for total width. So for that purpose you have to mention prefix with the 0s. Okay. Now starting number. In this voucher payment, what is the voucher number I want start? I mention here for to see an example 100 I'll mention. Prefix means prior to the voucher number you want to mention any prefix details, any alphabetic, anything you want to mention prior to number. Here I will mention for example payment PYT I'll mention slash. Similar way, it is suffix after the voucher number. For example, here is starting number 100. After that number, do you want any another details? Like I mentioned, 2025. So it is the year. I save this. I can click on accept or control A. Now I'll see how the voucher show. This is payment. It is only one. The settings we are done, but it's not applied here. Anybody know? So it is nothing but we created new voucher type bank payment. So see, we prefix payment dash it is come here voucher number we started with 100 2025. The suffix detail it is coming. Hope it is clear. If any doubt, please mention in comment. And somebody can just give a comment if I want to create a new stock category. It can be created under accounting masters or under inventory masters. Please comment below. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.